Hello and hope you're happy. Today we want to introduce you the 10 best series that are very popular all over the world. If you're watching movies and series, I suggest you do not miss this amazing video. Here we will introduce you to the best series in the world that have received high rankings from users and received awards. Watching a good series makes us prefer to entertain ourselves in our spare time by following a series and a few popular characters instead of watching movies. Today we are going to introduce the 10 best series that are very popular all over the world. These series have been endorsed by both viewers and big websites like imdb and have extremely high ratings. Join us! Subscribe our YouTube channel to watch the rest of this video and more. The popular Sherlock series has been produced in 4 seasons of 13 episodes and is a product of the BBC in England. This series is a narrator of the adventures of the famous Sherlock Holmes and his assistant Dr. John Watson. Sherlock has won major awards including Emmy Awards, Golden Globe and BAFTA Awards, and Benedict Cumberbatch's unique performance has always been critically acclaimed to observe. Big Little Lies is a series of HBO directed by Jean-Marc Vallée and produced in 2017. Big Little Lies begin with a mysterious crime story, but after this incident and in the continuation of the narrator of woman's personal and social life, there is the relationship and friendship between them and the violence that they may experience in their homes. The series starring Nicole Kidman once again brought the art of television to the forefront of cinema and in short time was able to gain the positive opinion of viewers and critics. The 5-part Chernobyl miniseries is a product of HBO. Chernobyl is a historical drama directed by Johan Renck and narrated by the 1986 Chernobyl nuclear catastrophe. Chernobyl also narrates why and how this happened and the reason for the Soviet hiding. Undoubtedly, many still consider Breaking Bad to be the best series in the world. Breaking Bad is made in 5 chapters of 62 episodes and tells the story of a chemistry teacher who, due to the cancer and with the help of his old student, started to produce the drug methamphetamine. This series is a product of the United States and from the first part, you are involved in adventures that are culminating until the last part. In this series, you see the life of a good man far from the margins, who over time as a result of events becomes unrestrained and becomes the most dangerous man in the United States of America. Game of Thrones is a spectacular series produced by the American network HBO. The series is produced in 8 seasons of 73 episodes and tells several stories in 7 imaginary climates. In this series, you will see love and fantasy stories as well as violent battles to seize an Iron Throne and confront the moving dead. If you are a fan of drama and fantasy movies, Game of Thrones can keep you entertained for hours. Peaky Blinders is a mafia and drama series produced by the BBC in England. The story of this series, which has gained a lot of fans all over the world including our country, revolves around a character named Thomas Shelby, who is the leader of a famous mafia family. Peaky Blinders, starring Cillian Murphy and Tom Hardy in Season 2, is one of the best choices for fans of the crime and mafia action genre. Peaky Blinders was supposed to be produced in 5 seasons, but after being widely welcomed by viewers around the world, the series was supposed to continue for 6 seasons. Band of Brothers is a 10-part miniseries produced by the popular HBO network. This series was produced in 2001 and is currently ranked as the 4th best series in the world. The Band of Brothers is the true story of the Easy Company of the 506th Battalion of the US Army 101 Airborne Division during World War II until the surrender of Nazi Germany. Band of Brothers is one of the best options in the historical war action genre. This series shows the ugly face of war, sacrifices, and a sense of brotherhood in war, and the excellent soundtrack doubles the charm of seeing it. The True Detective is a crime series made by HBO, the most interesting part of which is related to the stories of Season 1, Chapter 1, starring Matthew McConaughey, tells the story of 2 police officers trying to find the serial killer of the Yellow-Clad King. The first chapter of The True Detective is so astonishing and mysterious that it nails every viewer on TV. Of course, the story and actors of this series change in each season. The Vikings is an action and historical series produced by the History Network. This series narrates adventures in the Viking era. This series has many viewers in our country, and if you want to follow an action and emotional story, Vikings are the best option for you. Viking is produced in 10 to 20 episodes. The House of Cards series is produced in 5 seasons of 73 episodes. This series is a product of Netflix company and is made by the famous American director David Fincher. Starring Kevin Spacey, the series is a narrator of political and emotional adventures. Watching the House of Cards series will change all your perceptions of the world of politics. This series had many side effects, including the sexual accusation against Kevin Spacey, which ended with his innocent vote.